You might not believe it, but wealthy people nowadays are going to great lengths to enjoy a cup of high-quality hand-brewed coffee. So what makes these ceramic drip coffee makers so unique? Let's take a look into this workshop today. After kneading the clay, the artisan fixes it onto the pottery wheel and begins to shape it by hand. They need to keep their hands moist to help the clay soften and take shape. Then press with their thumb to gradually mold it into a cup shape. It may look simple on screen, but actually doing it is quite challenging. It tests the artisan's skill considerably. What is being made here is the outer cup, and the artisan adjusts the rim's size and contour according to the needed dimensions. After checking for flaws, it can be cut and removed. The second step is to shape the base of the cup. It has to present an outwardly flaring, flat rim, so the artisan must focus on the edge adjustment. As for the body, it simply needs to match the previous part. Finally, a lid is required, and compared to the previous two structures, it should be a bit shallower. After completing the initial forming process, the artisan will invert the body using a trimming knife to shave down from the bottom. This is not only to adjust the shape, but also to reduce weight appropriately. Any uneven spots on the surface will be smoothed out, while further refining the base. Next, an inward concave design is made in the middle to provide better stability for the body. The surface of the body is then carved with patterns, and the artisan must carefully engrave the lines to ensure depth consistency, transforming the previously bare body into a beautiful form. Afterwards, the previously shaped handle is attached, and the overall shape begins to come together clearly. Next, the green cup is adjusted to make it compatible with the body. The bottom needs to be shaved to create a slope, and an inward hollow is made in the middle while maintaining consistency with the surface pattern design. Once stacked together to check for stability, if there are no issues, a circle of holes will be drilled around the bottom of the body. The artisan will first draw circles from large to small with a pen as guides, then start drilling the holes from outside to inside. This step is entirely done by hand, ensuring each hole is consistent in size and equal in spacing, which is no easy feat. Even a slight deviation would mean starting over. After smoothing the surface of the body, it will fit neatly inside the green cup, which also needs small holes drilled in its bottom that match those of the green cup. Compared to the previous ones, these need to be more densely packed with a greater number of holes to brew delicate coffee. Finally, a similar lace design is crafted on the front of the lid, and this 4-piece coffee drip set is initially completed. The artisan assembles them in order, ensuring that all 4 parts fit together perfectly before sending them for the first firing, keeping their assembled shape in the kiln to maintain a consistent mixture so there won't be noticeable color differences after firing. Once taken out, they appear slightly red and need to be brought back to the workspace for glazing treatment, mainly for the interior of the pot and the cup rim, to adorn them with different colors and enhance layers, creating visual appeal. As for the surface, the artisan will lightly spray a layer of glaze, transforming the color from red to gray-white, and then do a second firing. Once taken out, they will turn a curvy black color. Of course, before starting, customers can request preferences according to their liking. Thus, aside from the same style, they can have different colors customized. It is said that coffee brewed with this ceramic drip set has an indescribable flavor, and cleaning it after use is especially easy. So, for you watching on the screen, do you think this ceramic drip coffee maker is practical?